Klay Thompson in Miami with all those things out there. Woo! If you thought his list was magnificent, now it's only gonna get better.
But
Yeah.
okay.
I need a long time to see this, to see what's gonna happen here. But by history, I know what the Utah Jazz looked like last year. They shot the three well. They lost a lot of games. We don't need the Utah Lakers over here. Okay?
Okay. That makes a lot of sense. I got a new free agency signing. Actually, we'll talk about the free agency. Got a new free agency signing.
For the Lakers?
No, it's not for the
Oh.
Lakers. Not for the Lakers. We have Klay Thompson signing with the Miami Heat.
I like that.
Klay Thompson signed with the Miami
I
Heat.
like that. I know Miami should be happy because the one thing that they said they needed that they didn't have when, Giannis got there after they lost Powell is a shooter. And he is a shooter. Now, I don't want to be rude when I say this, but he's a professional. So I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt because how he treated one of some of y'all favorites like a bop, put it back in the Uber, send it back to her career was all of magnificent. But Klay Thompson in Miami with all those things out there. Woo! If you thought his list was magnificent, now it's only gonna get better. Yeah. That's why I said we lucky it's Klay and he can be a professional. But let's not get it twisted. He keeps him a Ferrari or a Lamborghini next to him.
Yeah. Who when that roster came out, who would have thought? I didn't think it. I ain't gonna lie. No shade to Klay.
I heard rumblings.
Oh, okay.
I heard rumblings.
Yeah.
They're like, Klay got them things. And what's so funny is there were some things on the list that wasn't on his list. That he drove.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, he's still missing it. He got a couple of Bugattis not on this list. Probably keeping him in the garage. Yeah. But that's a good pickup. I like that pickup with Giannis and Bam.
Yeah, I do see. Mind you, they also got Wiggins too. So this graphic has been.
Hey man, listen. Let me say the names that
No. We gotta acknowledge. They got the Davion Mitchell. That's the role-playing point guard. Andrew Wiggins. We got Klay Thompson.
Hey, bro. I'm sorry. When you first put this up there, and I seen the first two, and I said, "Oh shit, they came back." I thought Mario Chalmers was in the big three. That's why Wayne cut his face because remember I said, "Damn, you look like you play again." And then I look like, whoa. Now I see. Okay, you're comparing.
Yeah, the Heat Nation is saying that this is very reminiscent of a team that got some hardware, that got some jewelry on them, looking like that team right there.
So okay, I don't know who to give it to on the top one. Point guard, who was
Davion Mitchell, a dog now. Gil, don't
better than Chalmers. I don't know. I never really. I didn't pay attention to him. He's Baylor, right?
I think so. If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. Okay. This is a guard. Look. Okay. Drafted by the Kings.
Yep.
Okay. So we're gonna give it to Dwayne Wade. Basher Bam. That's a great one. The reason that's a great one is because Bosh had to sacrifice from being a superstar in Toronto to now I was gonna say I'll give it to Bosh because if Bosh didn't have the skills he had, that wouldn't have worked. But because he was a floating big that was a ISO 1-on-1 guy. You know what I mean? He was needed. But that's the same thing with Bam. Bam sacrificed all the potential he has to dominate. And you know, if you've seen any highlights of him in USA, and he's dominating ones. So this is a great comparison.
Oh wow.
I'll probably give the edge to Klay over Ray at this point in time. You know what? I got to see it. I got to see when they play because Ray came off the bench, right? Those 2 years.
Yeah, and then he finished some games.
Yeah. I mean, that's a good list, but at the end of the day, the difference is obviously LeBron and Giannis. They dominate very different. One dominates getting to the free throw line, causing havoc on the fast break, and the other one, which would be LeBron, is passing the ball was part of the talent too. That 2-man game with him and Dwayne Wade was amazing. Just to be honest, and it looks like this 2-man game is going to be more of the 4-4-5. But I like Klay. I like Klay there. I love Klay there. I love Klay there, actually.
Yeah, I can't wait to see the Giannis Bam defense. I think that's gonna be like
Defense,
insane.
pick and rolls.
Yeah.
Like just them two on a pick and roll with each other. With Klay floating.
Yeah. And the guard should be able to eat because they can draw their defenders out.
Listen, as long as everybody can shoot, you're gonna be successful. That floor spreads and let Giannis do Giannis.
Okay. And in the basketball sphere, this is a community. I don't know if this community likes you. I don't know if this community likes you. I know that sounds crazy. I'm being serious.
What community could this be?
The YouTube Hooper community.
Why wouldn't they like me?
I think the last time that we talked about it, you weren't the most positive about the community.
YouTube Hoopers?
Yeah, you said that they get a little too aggressive when they do the 1-on-1 and all this other stuff like that.
They got mad because I said they foul too much and that's not real defense. Bruh. All right, how about this? I'm going to name some of the best defenders in NBA history, and you tell me they random hacking positions or percentage. Gary Payton.
I don't think he be.
Okay, Kawhi Leonard.
He did. Yeah. No.
Michael Jordan. Are you seeing the point?
Yeah. I mean,
a great defensive player throughout history plays defense under the rules that it is. It's not this fake defender that is overly aggressive that's trying to bully everyone. That's not the ones who's on the defensive end. Like when you look at the bad boys, the hackers didn't make all defense. They wasn't on all defensive teams. I think the average foul on a great defensive player was about 2.6, maybe. So if you go through the line and look at Scottie Pippen's fouls for his career, Jordan's, Kobe's, Kawhi's, Klay Thompson, if you go down and look at their fouls, I think probably Dennis Rodman will probably be the highest out of that. Like you have the rarity of like a Draymond Green, but his aggression comes moments when he's trying to prove points.
I'm looking at like.
Remember, Chris Paul is a 10-time defender.
I'm looking at like how many fouls Scottie averaged a game. 2.5 is not crazy. Yeah, like 2.5, something like that. Gary Payton is 2.
2.
Like 2.
These are 10 times defensive players, and you know what I mean? Rudy Gobert, like I mean, you can go on. Like
Kawhi one was great. Kawhi is like 1.5. Oh my God.
It's just, you know what I mean? It's put like this. how the defense of what I don't like on the offensive end, that's like me traveling all the time
Yeah.
and calling myself an offensive player. Right? I'm shaky. Yeah, I'm doing and ones, but in real basketball rules, and thinking I'm kicking your ass. Like just because you're bullying someone and you're fouling them and hacking them, dude, you're not that's not a defensive player. Defense is doing it under the rules and you shutting this person down. You're locked down, and that's just overly hacking. Hopefully they get unaggressive and I get the idea, right? But